Hello everybody, Pokémon here, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. Last time we made our way to Celadon City and entered the Team Rocket Hideout, and we will be going back to the Team Rocket Hideout, but first I want to head to the map. The Celadon City department store specifically. So, I'm not buying any TMs. I looked into what they all are and none of them really interest me. However, there's a couple things I want to get up here. So, a vending machine. I want to get a fresh water. Actually, I'll get that second fresh water. I want to get a soda pop. And I would like to get a lemonade. And, yep, there's this little girl here. Once we talk to it. But firstly, I want something to drink. Give her a drink. I'll give her a fresh one. Yay, fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me. And we received TM13. That contains Ice Beam. You can freeze the target sometimes. I haven't checked who can learn that, but I'm hoping someone can. Yep, Donatello is who I guessed would. I want to teach that to Donatello right away, because that's going to help us anytime we have to fight dragons. It's not going to be often, but when we do have to, I'm going to be very thankful that we have it. Donatello forgot Bubble, and learned Ice Beam. And there's a couple other moves we can get by giving her the other drinks. Yeah, Soda Pop, thank you. You can have this from me. I don't think I really want to teach Rock Slide, maybe actually. I'll double check who can learn that. No, wait. I don't want to give her the second one of that. I meant to give her the lemonade. And that gives us Tri Attack, which is an interesting idea. It can either freeze, paralyze, or burn, but it's still a normal type move. So frankly, I'm not too fussed on getting that. This was Rock Slide. No one's able to. That's fine. I kind of expected that, honestly. So that's that taken care of, but as you know, I gotta have fresh water. Actually, I think there's an elevator on the other side. I'll just use that rather than all the stairs. So, first of all, now that we've got Ice Beam, that's going to be helpful whenever we need to. But now I also want to go this away. Yeah, this way. Now this building here. Whoa, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. And I'll share this with the other guards. We can now go through these gates and into Saffron City, which I guess shares the same music as Viridian. That's fine. There's Pokemon Center. More Team Rocket grunts are around here. We'll get to dealing with them when we do. Mr. Psychic's house. This is where I want to head now. For very good reason. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. We received TM29, which is Psychic. I want to teach that right away to Bill Psy, because it's a much better move than Confusion, and it's gonna make everything a breeze. Because I've got Confusion and learned Psychic. So now we can kind of destroy anything in our path thanks to that. Unfortunately, I looked into it. Charmeleon didn't really have any good TMs to learn, nor did he have any moves he's going to learn anytime soon. So we'll give him some extra experience in the Team Rocket Hideout. And then after that, probably go and oh, well, there's one move. I'm not sure if we can get it yet, though. Well, we can't actually learn it yet, but, you know. I'm gonna look into one other thing, and then we'll head to the Team Rocket Hideout. So, over here, can we? Yes, we And yeah, cut some grass here. There's another gate here. How'd you get in? Good effort. And up here, there's a little house we can't normally get to, and a lady here. Oh, you found my secret hideout. Please don't tell anyone in here. I'll make it up to you with this. And we've received HM02. That is Fly, which I don't believe we can teach yet, but once Charmeleon evolves into Charizard, we should be able to. And so that'll give us some extra type coverage, which will be nice, and also we'll be able to just easily teleport wherever we need. Instead of having to worry about backtracking everywhere. Anyway. So, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up. I'm gonna reorganize items a bit, and I'll meet you back in the Team Rocket hideout. So, I'll be back in a sec. And we're back. So, obviously I reorganized items a bit, and most notably, I pulled down another TM, because I finally looked into Bubble Beam, and realized, hey, that's gonna be our best move until later on, when we get a different TM. Trying to learn Bubble Beam, but until I can't learn more than 4 moves. So in order to make room for Bubble Beam, yes, it is better than Water Gun. And so I would definitely like to teach Bubble Beam instead. So we've got that now, and now we can finally start making our way through the Team Rocket hideout. Who are you? How'd you get here? After a lot of item organization, it's interesting to finally get back into the real game and just, you know, oh, let's take on Team Rocket. I am excited though. Yeah, unfortunately, not even evolution, but beyond that is when we get a better fire move. So it's definitely gonna be a while, which sucks a bit. But I guess there's nothing else to be done about it. Ah, cool. I don't actually know which would do better, Ember or Cut. I'm just assuming with the same type of attack bonus, Ember would do more. I could experiment, but I also don't want Vivagia to have to be at risk of taking longer in a fight than he has to. I guess I'll try it out. Although I think against a matchup, I believe it's much more physical based, so that should be doing more. I'll test it, but you know, I only did 13. We missed Cut. That sucks. Let's just see. A little bit less, I think. Not by a lot, though. Woo! I think Ember can take care of it. Really hopeful. Yeah, critical, just to make sure. Ow, beaten. What's going on back here? Well, there's nothing here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heal. And we're back. All healed up, ready to keep going. So not this way, but this way, obviously. You broke into our operation? Michael wants to fight, send out Eradicate. That's fine, we should be able to deal with that. Ooh, at least I hope so. Ooh, this is looking kinda close. But we did it! No problems. We're level 27. Eradicate. Let's just use Growl, maybe? Only did 6 damage now. 6, 7 damage. And now my real strategy is using the Super Potion. We grabbed a few and we've got plenty of money, there's no reason not to. Like, I could probably grab another couple dozen or something. just be sure that I never need to worry. Except I do want to hold on to money for the late game, especially the Elite 4. I like to have more than enough healing items for. There we go. Beaded Rocket. Yep. Alright, so down here's an item. Escape rope. Alright, well I think that's about it for this floor, so we might as well head lower at this point. And here we go. Boss said that you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. Interesting. So there are the dreaded tiles, which I believe I have pretty good knowledge of. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I should have healed actually. But I mean, at the same time, a Zubat shouldn't do too much. Oh, I think they have bite at this point. But he's burnt, so it doesn't matter. Thank God the Supersonic didn't work. We have no problem. Now, coughing. I'm gonna switch to Bilsai. I do want Volvagian to get a lot more experience for the gym, but at the same time, I shouldn't be going too silly with that idea. Psychic, one shot. No problem. Use Grimer once again. Bilsai, no problem. Zubat again. Yeah, feels like I can just take care of this whole team. The only issue with having Psychic instead of Confusion is we're gonna have a lot less PP, so we're probably gonna have to heal a lot more often, unfortunately. Which sucks, but mostly for me, because you don't have to see it all. Since we don't have anything in particular for Eradicate, I'm gonna go back to Volvagia and hope that we can do just fine. Alright, that's one. Okay, Hyper Pain might do a lot. Well, not that much actually. Wait, 14 maybe? Doesn't matter. Taken care of. Undefeated Rocket! I surrender! Before we go on to all those tiles, let's check out down here. No, lot that way. There's another trainer. I'm just gonna use another Super Potion rather than running all the way back, just for 50 health. Alright, let's fight this guy. I got word from upstairs that you were coming. Yeah, another one. Met Chop this time. Karate Chop could be dangerous, but otherwise we should be fine, really. Probably get whittled down a fair bit throughout this fight, though. Low kick. Thankfully, Charmeleon doesn't weigh too much, so that doesn't do too much. Karate Chop. Not a lot, thankfully, because no critical. If it was critical, we'd have problems, but we're good. Let's use Machop. Yeah, we're fine. Like I said, we've been getting whittled down a fair bit, but ultimately not a big deal. Another level up. I'm not planning on getting a Charizard before the 4th gym, but you know, I would like it if Volvagia could take care of the gym without any extra help. Ooh, TM10, what's that? Double Edge. Who can learn it? Everyone. I believe it does massive damage, but also hurts the user and recoil, so a bit of a risky move that I don't think I want to use just yet. Alright, so we've got more of these tiles. I think this way. And then down here. And that's that. Yeah, how much health? Half, but that should be fine. We can heal halfway through the fight anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just start stocking up on potions a bit more as we go through dungeons. Because at this point we've got the money for it, and we can get healing items that do more than 20 at a time. Because I don't think we could get super potions before Rock Tunnel. I don't think Vermilion City sold them. I think I checked. Just getting comfy. Alright, another one down. Got to use Eradicate. Yeah, we'll stay out. I think we'll be fine. At least for one attack. Alright, there's the one attack. And now... No, not the bicycle! We're not gonna pull out a fucking bicycle in the middle of combat. 69, nice. Meant to be. We're starting to run a little low on PP for Ember though, so... Either we swap to a different Pokemon because Vagia's gotten a good amount of experience, or we just go back and heal at the Pokemon Center. Either way. 5 PP left, but I think we should take care of Drowsy fine in that time. I think Cut might actually do better against a Drowsy. Because I imagine Drowsy has better special. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, another one. And it's taken care of. Oof, taken down. Alright, at this point, since Vivagia's PP's gotten kind of low, we're gonna swap, but not Rose. I just want to put Vivagia at the top. We're gonna be finding a lot of poison types, so Bill Psy makes the most sense. And the issue is Psychic has 7 PP now. We'll leave Bill Psy out for now until it runs out of PP, I think. I should really give Bill Psy a second attack. I just don't have anything else really at the moment. I definitely need to look through all the teams we got. Here we go. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Rocket wants to fight. Bit of a longer episode today, I think it seems, but not that much longer at least. Maybe I should have taught Psychic on a separate move slot and kept Confusion, so we had a second move. But at the same time, I don't know, it feels like a waste of a move slot. Especially when we have a HM Teleport, which is just useful on the map, and Disable, which I don't really use, but I'm not gonna complain about having. I mean, I could have replaced Disable, I guess, but I don't know, it feels a bit too much of a waste of a perfectly good move, just to keep a backup move. And hey, the lift key. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. God, that guy's so dumb. Ammo 2. I'm gonna check what that is, because I'm curious. I kind of went through not checking TMs for a while. Razor Wind. Anyone can learn that? No. Didn't think so. Is that flying move? Or normal? I would assume flying, but I think it's actually normal. I remember that because of the fact that it isn't what I would expect it to be. Down HP up, which I'm gonna crowd out. And use on Sparky, I think. I've been using most of those kind of items on Sparky, but that's just because without any kind of evolution, I think it will fall behind by the late game stuff. So I think it's better to grab now to do what I can for Sparky rather than just wait till the end. Alright, and fought this guy. There's nothing else down here. Alright, let's head back up. How much PP does Bill Psy still have? Don't use God, that's 70 special. 5? Keep him out for one more fight, maybe 2. Believe. Nope, run 1. I mean, really this early into it, it doesn't actually affect all that much. It just makes it take slightly longer. The later games thankfully speed this up, so it's not quite a process. But yeah, it still definitely takes a while in this one. Got a nugget, very nice. I've been storing the nuggets just because in the event that I ever lose a battle and didn't save beforehand, and don't necessarily want to reset, it's a good idea to, in my eyes, to hold on to those items. Alright, and now we can get TM07. I'm gonna double check what that is. Horn drill. I don't think anyone can learn that. Nah. Shame, because that's a good move. I believe this is just where we would have gone anyway. And now this way. Alley-oop. One more. And down here. So, what's around here? We've got a staircase and a door. I believe that door leads to the elevator. So I think first we'll go this way. Why did you come here? I don't know, man. I could have just gone to the elevator and finished this area, but I do want the extra experience since I skipped a lot of other areas. I don't know, I skipped... Here's the thing. I skipped Rock Tunnel and the route between Celadon and Lavender because I just want to progress. But the thing is that at this point, oh, Psybeam. You know what? I will do what I said before. I'm gonna delete Disable and learn that because, frankly, 10 PP isn't really enough for longer trips. Maybe by the late game we'll, like, probably late 4 or something, I'll end up replacing it. But when we're going through big areas, I'd rather have a bit more PP for stuff. We'll swap to Donatello, why not? We can try out one of his new fancy moves. Yeah, we'll go for Bubble Beam. I'm very happy with how movesets are turning out for these guys. There isn't a ton that we can do this early in the series. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great for its time. That like, there's still a way more that you could do in this than in other games at its time. But definitely, as the further into the series you go, the more options you really have, and the more strategy you can really put in. At this point, it's just what's the strongest move, and do you want to lower a stat? Maybe do you want to try and paralyze or something like that? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we'll Bubble Beam. That's a one-shot. Hell yeah. Level 27. And that's that. This won't do. Alright, let's check out what else is in this room. Is there another trainer? No, doesn't look like it, but it's a hyper potion. That'll be useful later on. And there is another trainer. I'll fight him. Intruder alert. Oh wait, I think Bill Science still at the front. Oh, that's fine. Especially when we're fighting Grimer. Alright, let me put... There we go. Because Teleport we're never going to use in battle. Okay, Psybeam looks cool as hell though. And it's still likely a KO. So that's fine. We'll keep Bill Science. Jesus, that voice crack. We'll keep Bill Science because, well, it was super effective and so it makes it quicker and easier. And I'm not going to complain about Bill Science leveling up a bit. Yeah, no, it's fine. Hell yeah. It defeated Rocket. And now we can move on. Now then. Which floor? I'm gonna go to B1 first. Actually, no, we'll go to B4. Sorry for changing my mind. Unless, were we already on B4? I would assume no. Cool. Another step, brat. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon? It's payback time, you brat. Oh shit, we're fighting Team Rocket. There they are. Rocket wants to fight. Well, this will be fun and easy. I'm gonna just use Psybeam because, frankly, don't need to use more. Yep, that's that. I gained that much. We're level 28. About to use Meowth. Yeah, we can swap with Meowth. Sparky. That sounds like fun. Thunderbolt. Not quite. We'll use another one. Just to really do way too much damage. Let's use Ekans. Sparking can take care of that. I'm gonna take 2 Thunderbolts, but otherwise we're good. Nah, we're fine. Critical, but we're fine. And there we go, we defeated Team Rocket. Such a dreadful twerp. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Alright. Okay, before we go fighting that, let's check down here. There's an item. Iron, that boosts defense. Let's give that to Sparky again. And before we go fighting that guy, I'm gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick, so be right back. I forgot there was another trainer on the way! Alright, I'll quickly commentate this. I went up to the B1 floor. That's all you missed. I was in the elevator, went up B1, walked out. Oh shit. So, and you caught up, and we have another fight here. Honestly, the only reason I want to heal is just to restore PP, so I don't have to worry about, oh, Vivaga's only got 5 embers or whatever. Try and use Coughing, yeah, we'll swap again. Sparky can do it. At this point I'm trying to just keep the levels a bit more even, that's why I keep swapping the Sparky and everything else. Oh, not quite. Ah, damn, that poisoned. Well, even more reason to heal up. Critical hit. And fainted. Defeated Rocket. Why? Alright, now by defeating him, that gate opens. And so now I truly can meet you back next. After I heal up. We'll be outside. We'll be back on the floor. So be right back. And we're back. And we're here. I put Rose up the front for this fight. So let's see how this works. So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Oh shit. Giovanni wants to fight. He sent out an Onyx. So, despite the rest of the team mostly having poison types, he for some reason has a lot of rock and ground, so we're gonna probably be using Rose and maybe Donatello for this fight. Rhyhorn. That's the other rock type. Kept forgetting about. Rhyhorn and the evolution Rhydon. I think Rhydon was the first Pokemon design, is what they say in the plot. Not in the plot, in the, some people said that, I think, behind the scenes, like, that was the first one designed. So in some ways, I think Rhydon's the first Pokemon. Anyway, Persian, Sparky, I guess. Payday. Wow, what the hell? That's terrifying. Hey, Donatello. Donatello has better defense, I believe, so that's why I've gone for him. I know most of that was just from the critical, but Jesus, that was so much. Bubble beam. Oh, okay. Alright. Simple. Spy Grid level 27. Defeated Giovanni. What? This cannot be. We picked up extra money thanks to his payday at least. I say that you raise Pokemon without most care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Alright, he leaves. We find the Silph Scope. So with that, we have successfully taken care of the Rocket Hideout. We've also touched up our movesets a little bit, which was nice. Overall, a very good episode with a good amount of progress as far as I'm concerned. So I think we're going to leave the episode there for today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're going to be taking on the 4th gym. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.